Rajim, Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Once again, thanks Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that He gave us the opportunity to bring up another exciting episode of Ramadan Quiz Wiz 2024 on Toronto 360 TV. And with me here is Ibrahim Ali, and Ibrahim Ali is helping me throughout this tournament, right? And thank you, Ibrahim. You come up and you really help, and because your help is really required from me here, because I cannot run this show without your help as well. You want to say something, Ibrahim?
So Arif Uncle always acknowledges me, everyone in the back, and all the parents and all the moms. But the thing is, without him, none of this would have happened. Because all of the vision, all of the thought process, and all of those blood, sweat, and tears came from him. And I'd really love to thank Arif Uncle, because this all happened just because of him.
No, thank you is a kind words, Ibrahim Ali, but I want to say that is a team match, is a team event, and we have Talabati behind, and without him I cannot do with you and the parents, because see, writing concept and everything is there, but to bringing up something in the active, right, in the preparation, you go through many things. So every person is important. Yes, I did my part. That is my part, but there's other part that everybody have to, because we have a coaches. I want to acknowledge Sheikh Ashraf, right? He helping me 3 teams actually. He helping 3 teams to prepare them. So that's not an easy thing, right? And the parents there are too helping them. I have to thanks Asim, our sister Afsha, and there's a lot of sisters from the Bellville Buraaqs team, right, who is helping behind that. And there's a sister Rabia, and there's a sister Shazia, and I know that they are helping Mississauga Momins team. So they are, the whole coaches are there behind each and every team, okay? And without their help is not possible for us really to bring this program. Thank you once again to all of them who are helping me in this show, and they are not in the front of camera. Me and Ibrahim Ali is here for the camera, but your presence is very important as well. So let's start with the 2 team. We have Bellville Buraaqs, that is sponsored by Ignore Relief Canada. Thank you, Ignore Relief. Agha Saab, thank you for all your help. Day 1 you are with us from this project, and we want to thank Secretary Canada, Sister Rabia. Thank you. Last year you joined us, and now you are fully on board on this project with us, and you bring a very exciting team of Mississauga Momins, and I really appreciate her help as well. So let's start. To whom, which team you want to start?
I think we'll kick it off with the Bellville Buraaqs this time around.
Okay, Bellville Buraaqs. Abdul Rafi, are you ready? Yeah. Okay, and Hamza. Yes. So we will ask the first question with Abdul Rafi and Hamza. Computer, bring the first question, please.
Your question is, what other name was Ibn Sina known as in the world?
His other name was known as Avicenna.
His other name is known as Avicenna, and that's the correct answer. Now the questions goes to Rafi and Zain. Zain and Rafi, are you ready?
Yes.
I see a smile on your face, right? And looks like very confident as well today. So let's ask the question, right, Ibrahim?
Yeah.
Let's computer bring a hardest question for Zain and for Rafi.
Your question is, how long is the Day of Judgment?
50,000 years.
50,000 years is the correct answer. MashaAllah, that's the correct answer. They are very much prepared. I told you, they are getting the 3 number valuable points, right? They are on the 6 points. First round, they take all the numbers. Now pressure goes to Mississauga Momins. I can see the faces, but they are very confident too. They want to win this match. They are hungry because they lost 1 match. They want to win this match, right? And I can see that they are ready to go that, okay? So I want to start with
Safa and Iman.
Safa and Iman. Computer, bring the first question for Safa Iman.
Your question is, who is Umar Abdul Aziz?
Who is Umar Abdul Aziz?
He was a pious ruler of the Muslims in Jerusalem.
Sorry?
He was a pious ruler of the Muslims in Jerusalem.
I think is a wrong answer.
He was a pious ruler.
He's the brightest, most
but that
pious
was for the
ruler,
Umayyad.
Umayyad Caliphate, and that's the wrong answer. You lose a very valuable 3 points, Mississauga Momins. And now the question goes to Ishal and Hiba. Computer, bring the second question for Ishal and Hiba.
Your question is, what is the name of the place of starting point in Tawaf?
What is the name of the place of starting point of Tawaf? There is a Tawaf during the Umrah, during the Hajj, when the Hajis are Tawaf around the Kaaba. There is a starting point. What is that point name?
Muzdalifa.
Muzdalifa.
Muzdalifa?
Yeah.
I think is a wrong answer. Is Multazim.
Yeah.
Multazim is the right answer. Multazim is the place where the Tawaf will started, and Muzdalifa is a different place. Okay, it's a whole place where Hajis goes for that one. But your answer is wrong, and you lose another valuable 3 points. That's why I say that these questions are not easy. They are very familiar, very similar. So you lose another 3 points and Mississauga Momins. And I can say that is a great chance for Bellville Buraaqs again, that they can win this match, because Mississauga Momins lose 6 valuable points, right?
Very.
And they know the answer. I know that they know the answer. The only thing is that there are so many questions are there. There are very similarities are there. So they may be some. But you did a good job. Carry on your hope. Don't lose your hope, Mississauga Momins. So let's start the second round with Mississauga. I don't want to start with Bellville Buraaqs. So they know that in this round they have to give all the question right. Okay. Let's start the question from second round with Mississauga Momins, and I want to start with Safa. Question number 1.
In which part of the Quran do you find Ayatul Kursi?
Surah Baqarah, part 2, ayah 255.
Okay, so Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter 2, verses 255 onward. Thank you. Good job. That's a correct answer. You got a 2 valuable point. Now move on to Iman. Computer, bring the second question for Iman.
Who was the prophet mentioned in the Quran whose 3 generations were all prophets?
Prophet Ibrahim.
Prophet Ibrahim alayhis salam is the correct answer. Okay, now the third question with Ishal. Computer, bring the third question, Ibrahim.
So your question is, whose generation is known as Bani Israel according to the Quran?
Whose generation is known as Bani Israel according to the Quran? Hazrat Yaqub alayhis salam. Let's see the answer. That's the right answer. MashaAllah. That's the right answer. So Hazrat Yaqub alayhis salam is the generation, is the part of Ibrahim alayhis salam, right? Because that is, and Yaqub alayhis salam generation is called Bani Israel. And though nowadays, you know that one of the blessed generation that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give them lot of bounties, lot of rewards during that time. But every time they not follow the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala rules and regulation. That's why they are punished as well in the history as well. So they are the generation of Hazrat Yaqub alayhis salam, and that was the correct answer. So now move on to question number 4 with Hiba.
So the final question of round 2 is, for the Mississauga Momins, is, in which surah of the Quran is Bismillah repeated twice?
Surah Naml, first in the beginning and then in ayah 30.
So in Surah Naml is the correct answer, where 2 times the Bismillah is repeated, and that's the correct answer. MashaAllah, you give all the correct answers, MashaAllah. And I can say that Alhamdulillah, get a very valuable 8 points, and let's see how the Bellville Buraaqs will do in this round. Hope for the best. Although Mississauga Momins lose their valuable 6 points, but if you give 3 wrong answers,
they could still come back.
They still come back. Okay, so you want to start with Zain?
Yeah, I think we'll start with Zain.
Okay, let's put pressure on the Zain now. And the question was first question with Zain of round 2.
Your question is, what did Ibn Rushd work to integrate?
What did Ibn Rushd work to integrate?
He set out to integrate Aristotelian and religious Islamic thought.
Okay.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Okay, let's computer bring. Ibn Rushd set out to integrate Aristotelian philosophy with Islamic thought, and that's the correct answer. MashaAllah, well prepared, Bellville Buraaqs. Very good job. This was not an easy question. How many people in the audience know Ibn Rushd? And then Zain gave the answer that integration of Aristotle thought, philosophy with the Islamic thoughts is a great job done by the Rushd, because that's a great philosophy of Aristotle, and that how he bring it and emphasize and integrate with Islamic thought, that's a great job done by him, and great answer. Give a big clap to Zain again. Okay, now goes to the question number 2 for Rafi. Rafi, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, computer, bring the second question, please.
Your question is, what was Ibn Sina's most important contribution to medical science?
What was Ibn Sina most important contribution to medical science? Think and give answer.
Ibn Sina wrote the book. Most important contribution to medical science is his book Al-Qanun, the Canon. Is an immense encyclopedia about medicine with over 1 million words. And like any other Arabic book, it's richly divided and subdivided.
Okay, let's see the answer. I think is the right answer. The famous book of Al-Qanun, known as Canon in the West. This book is an immense encyclopedia of medicine, including over 1 million words, and like the most Arabic book is richly divided and subdivided. And that's a great answer, because how many people really know about this
That
book?
was a really strong and thorough answer, and that's what we want to see here.
Yes.
So very good job.
Really a great job done by you, Rafi, and I can really impress that how Bellville Buraaqs today is well prepared, because these are the difficult questions. One of the most difficult questions which we are giving to children to really learn their syllabus, right? That we give to them. And excellent job. Give once again a big clap to Rafi. Beautiful. Okay, Hamza, now is your turn. You have to take the points, because I told you each and every point is important, that who will be the winner of the finals, okay? So bring the third questions for Bellville, please.
So your question is, what are the things that are kept in an admonishing example for future generations to come?
What are the things which is kept as an admonishing example for future generation to come?
Pharaoh's body and Nuh alayhi salam's ark.
I think that's the correct answer. Body of Pharaoh and the Noah ark is one of the 2 things that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala keep admonishing to the future generation. Is still there, right?
Yeah.
Because we find that when you go to Egypt, you find the body of Pharaoh as well. And the Noah ark is found as well in the Turkey, right? Is but I don't want to give them more answer, because there are more questions are coming. So I don't want to give more details here. But is a correct answer. Your wonderful answer. Once again, give a clap to Hamza, please. Okay, Rafi, Abdul Rafi, all precious come to you, that you have to win all the good points for your team, okay? Question number 4 for Abdul Rafi, please.
So your question to score the maximum amount of points is, which chapter of the Holy Quran has Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's name been mentioned in every verse?
Which chapter of the Holy Quran has the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in every verse?
Chapter Al-Mujadala.
Chapter Mujadala, and that's the correct answer. MashaAllah, Abdul Rafi, you did an excellent job, and it looks like Bellville Buraaqs is really Buraaqs. They are the Buraaqs. And because you know that, right? What is Buraaq, right? That Buraaq is like an horse, right? That take Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam for the Miraj, right? Right? In the sky. And you are now looks like that you are flying like a Buraaq. MashaAllah, give a one big clap for Bellville Buraaqs, because they win the match.
Don't clap, man.
MashaAllah, great job, and I think is an excellent match again. Once again, a very exciting match for the viewers, and I think that you are enjoying the answers of our kids who are well prepared. We gave them the syllabus, they well prepared for that syllabus, and I will tell you that this is a wonderful tournament. This is the first time. I'm very happy. I'm so much happy that the children's prepared so nicely in each and every period, and they give the answer there. Yes, sometimes they are very near to the answer that's come in their mind, they forget, but still they are trying. So I want to clap for all the children who are participating for this Ramzan quiz. Either they lose or either they win. Give a big clap for all the children, please. So you want to add something, Ibrahim?
Yeah, and like Arif Uncle said, the reason we're here isn't just to win or to lose. It's to teach our younger generation about Islam. And the process of this is so amazing because when I see a contestant give an answer that is correct, they're not happy that they got points. They're more happy that they got it right, and they're proud of themselves. And I've seen that with Zayn and Abdul Rafi and Iman and Safa, that whenever they get a question right, they're always so happy and they're excited to give these answers.
Okay, well, good job. Well words, you put it together. I can say, yes, you are absolutely right. And inshallah, we will come back tomorrow with another exciting episode of Ramzan Quiz semi-finals. Until then, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.